Hello guys, very good evening. So today we will discuss about these three basic terms which really helps in improving performance in weight training, especially anaerobic exercises. Okay, and these are breathing, gripping and eyesight. Okay, so when we are doing any kind of exercise, how to breathe, okay, and how it helps and why should we follow this particular breathing pattern, what is the science behind that, all this basic topics we will cover today. Okay, so when we are doing any exercise, for example, if I am doing chest press, okay, so every exercise has a starting point and that particular starting point we have to change breathing. Okay, so suppose if I am doing chest press and this is my starting position, so here I am holding either dumbbells or barbell. Okay, so I have to keep my starting point here. Okay, and from here first you have to inhale. Okay, inhale and then go down full bottom and then up and then exhale again. First inhale and down and then push up and then exhale. Okay, so at the starting point you have to change breathing. So inhale and hold your breath. Okay, and do not exhale until you finish the repetitions. Okay, and why we should follow this particular pattern? Because there is no connection between energy production and inhaling and exhaling. Okay, in breathing and energy production, there is no connection between both of them. Okay, so when you inhale, our body become rigid because this particular center part is hollow part. Okay, and if we make our body very rigid, like very tight, then we will be able to generate more force. If any object or anything which is compact, in compact form, it will generate more force. Okay, if my body is like loose, then I will not be able to use my entire body as in one unit. Okay, so what we have to do, inhale. When we inhale and block the air inside, then our body becomes so rigid, so tight, compact, so we can generate more force. That is the reason we have to follow this particular breathing pattern, and it is valsalva maneuver. The name is valsalva maneuver. Okay, it is very simple. Okay, just inhale and finish your repetition and then exhale. Okay, exhale with mouth, inhale with nose. Why so? Because when we are inhaling the air, it has to be filtered with the nose, and when we exhale, then we do not have to filter the air. Okay, and our mouth has bigger hole than compared to your nose. So if we exhale with mouth, we can exhale maximum like this, and if we can exhale maximum, then again we will be able to inhale maximum. That is the reason we have to exhale with mouth. So whenever you start exercising, at particular starting point you have to inhale, full inhale, deep inhale, then block the air. Okay, and then start your repetition. When you finish both phase, like this is concentric and then eccentric. Okay, so at the starting point you have to switch breathing and take your time to exchange breathing. Okay, you do not be in hurry, like fast you doing repetition. You will not be able to take proper breathing. You will not be able to inhale fully, deep inhale. Okay, if you doing repetitions in very speed. So every time, how much gap between two reps, that is not important, but how intense you doing this, how much weight you are lifting in one repetition, that is most important. Okay, so when you start your repetition, first deep inhale, block the air and then finish your repetition, then exhale. Again take your time to exchange breathing again. Okay, inhale, go down, up, then exhale. Again inhale, go down, come up, then exhale. Okay, so that will be our breathing pattern, especially in anaerobic exercise. Okay, so you if you don't believe, then you should try for like one class or like 1 week, and then you will see the difference, drastic changes in your performance. Okay, and The second topic is gripping. Okay, so we will talk later about this gripping thing. First we have to clear this thing. So how to breathe when we are doing any particular exercise, and the starting point should be like, you can choose your starting point, either like if I am doing chest press, so I can set my starting point here also and here, so either here or here, but you have to choose a particular starting point where your muscle should be in relaxed position. If all the weight is on your muscle and it is in contracted position, then it will fatigue faster than normal. Okay, so you will not be able to change breathing, and you will not have enough time to exchange breathing if already your weight is in your muscles. Okay, so if you keep your starting point here, then you can lock with your elbow, all the weight you can lock with your elbow, so your muscle will be in relaxed position, so you will be able to spend more time in exchanging breathing. That's why when you doing any exercise, then you have to select proper correct starting position. You can also change here, but it will be more convenient. Okay, for example, if you're doing shoulder overhead press, then overhead press you can keep starting point on the top, or you can also keep here. But if you choose this position, and then you can keep the dumbbell on your shoulder, put the dumbbell on your shoulder, so you will get enough time to exchange breathing and your muscle will be in relaxed position. If I am changing breathing here on the top, then my muscles are, all the weight are on my muscle, and it is already in contracted position, so it might get fatigue earlier than it should be. Okay, so you have to keep in mind that when you select your starting position to change breathing, you have to select appropriate point. Okay, so this is very very important. If we breathe properly, we follow this particular pattern, then you will see a drastic changes in your performance. You can lift maximum more than your strength, whatever the capacity you have, you can really lift more, like 5 to 10% difference you will see immediately. Okay, so you have to try this once. Okay, and the next topic, gripping, we will talk in next chapter. Okay guys, if you have any confusion in this particular topic, please write me on comment box, and we will talk about this particular issues on next videos. Okay guys, thank you so much.